everyone, and welcome to An Exile's Journey, where we are about to head towards the Jedi Enclave, and we are going to try to make contact with Master Vrook, the old and asshole-ish member of the Jedi Council, who exiled us. So that's going to be a lovely good time. You doing all right there, man? What's going on with you?
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Okay, well, what exactly is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices.
I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren.
But I can't farm without my equipment.
Okay, so they stole your equipment.
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lai'grekd came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare.
Well, are you sure it's a salvager that did it?
My farm is the closest to the Enclave ruins. It has to be someone nearby, and if the mercenaries wanted it, they'd just take it in broad daylight. The closest place besides that is the salvager camp, so it has to be them. You ever met one of them? Thievery wouldn't be too far a stretch for any of them. The other day I had to take a shot at one of them. Soon someone is going to get killed, and Dantooine has enough trouble without that.
Okay, well, what exactly did they steal?
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful.
I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Yep, okay. Well, we're gonna continue on now. Our rather interesting journey, to the Enclave. And we're gonna go ahead and equip our sword. We're gonna go ahead and equip some fast running. Dantooine is a very tranquil, very beautiful planet. There's not much else to say. For those of you who played the first game,
this won't take long.
And you've really seen it, I guess, as far as this goes. But,
I shall honor them with battle.
oh yeah, we're gonna definitely
This
be
will
needing
teach
more speed. Damn, we are really not... Ooh, not the best.
This will teach you.
Ooh, not good. I'm actually the only force user in the party right now. So, that's interesting. Okay, well, I've run into this problem before, actually, where I could not move. There we go. Holy cow. That's weird. Also, hello, Sky Stingray. Sky Stingray was also in the first game. I don't know if you guys remember Sky Stingray, but there he is. That was legit in the first game, just not as clear. Not as clear and 100% a Sky Stingray as in this game. So... yeah, our current party makeup, we may need to go back and change. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if this is what I want. Maybe we should just. No, we're gonna roll with this for now. We're gonna roll with this little setup. All right, we've got some people here.
Lai'grekd is not someone you should cross, ever. He's dangerous.
Okay. Hello.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
Well, I guess technically I'm a salvager.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Now that I beg to differ. Why don't you think I'll find anything particularly?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Well, I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way to do that.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Well, that seems very generous of you, particularly you, to do. So.
Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
Alright, I'll be going now. Okay. Alright, crazy lady. What about you, Raylon?
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Well, are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Raylon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
Well, you found a holocron. I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
You care if I inspect it? Like maybe it's broken or something?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
Yeah, it's a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you wasted describing it, honestly.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
Well, How is it not your fault, I guess?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
Well, I thought this was a delightful camp. Like, you just called it a delightful camp just a minute ago.
Be serious. Any sentient with scent glands can tell that this is the garbage pit of Dantooine.
Well, so you didn't make this thing?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
Do you even have a wife?
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
Well, do you know anything about a thief?
You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Okay. Alright, I have to go. Okay, so apparently the thief is in the sub-levels, so...
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Huh. That's a little bit of an interesting cutscene. I've never witnessed this. This is the restored content, I believe. When will this happen?
We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Fair enough. See, that makes a lot more sense, actually. You know, I'm almost positive I see some HK droids up here, so... I do!
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Interesting. This is also new. Don't you ever know when to quit? You know, like, seriously. It's like...
Failing, Master.
Well... That actually should complete our HK droid, anyway.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
I'm heading for the ruins.
You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level, and there you'll only find death. Lai'grekds are everywhere.
What happened?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lai'grekds. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
I don't either. But are you gonna go back for him?
Are you kidding? Course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Bye! I'm certainly tremendously worried by not being able to talk to you, I guess. Not really. But I do need to go grab an extra beer, guys, and I should probably check recordings. I think this is our first segment, so I'll be right back. Alright, so let's continue on our little venture into the sub-level. The level underneath the level. Your journal entry. Goes to rest. Durala says the most valuable. The remaining salvage. Okay. Huh. The fountain's still running. That's good, right? Okay, alright, Baeldur, you are very skilled. Thinking about switching Baeldur out of that to that. Yeah, let's use that instead. I know he could probably go with something else, but
let's go.
My Baeldur just kind of chills in the back and uses his awesome skills.
This will teach you.
Lai'grekd, they regenerate quickly, but alright.
Yes?
I need to get going. What the freaking heck? Okay, here we go. Yeah, other than that, guys, there's not much to the sub-level, honestly. It's really a bunch of Lai'grekds. It's just a bunch of Lai'grekds, really. There's not much to it. Oh yeah. Yep.
Take them down.
Killing Lai'grekds.
Take them down.
Yeah. Let's see. Open that door. Yep. Okay. Well, we've got 30 seconds to clear this room, so let's clear it. Hopefully that'll open the door. That we need opened. Oh. Yeah, that explained it to us, I guess. All right, we're in. Cool, cool. Fine stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in here, actually. Ooh. A Jedi Master Robe. Interesting. Okay. Not really our dig right now, but maybe at some point. Right now, we're very much enjoying our benefits of wearing our other armor. Okay, cool. So we raided this supply room. I'm not sure what else there is to take. Let's keep going. Why am I talking like Forrest Gump?
Yeah?
Let's keep going. Oh, the door's stuck, huh?
Take them down.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
How do you like that?
Oh, yeah. They don't stand much of a chance, I'm telling you. What in the freaking heck? Why can I not move? What is going on? Okay. Well, we've encountered that weird bug again, guys, where I just cannot move, and I'm hitting all of the freaking buttons that there are to hit. Yep, still not able to move. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back and I can move. It is an amazing occasion.
This will teach you.
Alright. Let's go. Let's take them all on. Oh, yeah. All right. So, before we do this, I see a bunch of broken, like, connectors and stuff. Maybe we can... Ooh. Cool. Alright. Nope, we really can't because we've got the handmaiden with us, which, she is not the most skilled person, and nor am I, so... Let's just do it. holding our own pretty well. I mean... really, like, our character is very defensively qualified. There's not a lot to be lacking there. So... Ooh. Alright, we got Master Toughness, so I guess we're just gonna take that. Okay.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Child's play.
We got some more lofty goods chests here.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
There's still heavy armor. I wish he could wear any of the freaking armor. Ugh, Beodur. Grr. Grr, how dare you not armor like I want you to armor. Okay. Alright. What the hell is this?
Yeah?
Beodur, will you oblige? Please? Please? Alright.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what Lai'grekd meat would taste like.
Well, who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic and a self-styled disciple of knowledge. If I may ask, what brings you to these ruins?
Well, I'm searching for a Jedi, honestly.
Then it would appear we have similar goals. Perhaps we can benefit from sharing information. Feel free to ask me whatever you wish.
Well, for one, you look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
Well, do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
That could be. Why do you think people hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
Well, but Jedi have protected the galaxy for centuries. They seek peace, often through sacrifice.
Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy. It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
Well, do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
Do you blame the Jedi who turned, or the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings, or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be going now. I hate to just cut him off, but it's already such a long episode. I'm sorry, guys. Revan and Malak would have received the same training that I received.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
Well, the Sith are awake in the galaxy, and I'm gonna need their help if I'm going to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Well, trust me, they're out there, and they've been hounding me since, Paragus.
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Kun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Okay, well, exposition man. The disciple. Okay, here accompanied by signs of combat. Each of the mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Interesting. Okay, so we've come across some dead mercs. The datapad contains orders from Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Vrook has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kenrith Caves and await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. Oh. Well, that's what we really came for. So... evidently that guy already knows it because he just came from this room. So, given that knowledge, well, guys, are you coming?
Let's go.
There we go. Never mind. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I couldn't move again. Oh my goodness. Yep. Again, I can't move. I'll be right back. I seriously wish I knew what was causing that, because it's incredibly annoying, to say the least. Is it me hitting these buttons? Is that what's doing it? Is that what it is? Seriously? Why is it?
Yes?
Yeah, I don't freaking know, but it's really annoying. Like, what the freaking heck? If somebody knows what this is, please tell me. Actually, don't tell me, because it'll be way, way after the fact. I'm sure that this episode is past, so... I don't understand. I guess I'll just keep reloading my fucking save until I can figure it out.
What's going on?
It's just so annoying. Speech system. Interesting. Okay. Wow, what a ruined, crappy mess the Jedi Enclave is. But, if nothing else, we can at least find some good loot here. Yeah, other than that, there's not a lot to see here, unfortunately. Hi, I'm your stuck door expert. Just break this sword against it. That'll fix it. Right. Alright, and let's use this. And that. And let's confront these enemies over here. Yeah, the force speed is just... Force speed is just ridiculously powerful. All right. Let's go with, The heck? Alright, sorry guys. Alright, now that the symphony is ended, so it looks like we found a will on this salvager. The will states all his possessions are to be left to the other dead salvager. Okay. Yeah, well let's not change the will. Interesting. So we found both of the dead salvagers. We've discovered what happened to Master Vrook.
Hey, yeah.
Let me handle this.
This looks at you.
Let me handle this.
This looks at you.
Right.
I'm here.
Guess I'll just use you to move forward since I can't move forward with my character.
Take him down.
Sweet. Wow. These chairs look horribly uncomfortable. Just saying. Damn. I mean, unless they're extra padded or something, I mean, that looks horribly uncomfortable. Okay. Let's check this room back here. We haven't checked this room. So let's check it.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lai'grekds are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Well, the Lai'grekds in this area are dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lai'grekds had me for sure.
Well, before you go, what were you doing down here?
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area's hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lai'grekds. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Well, did you find anything?
No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave.
Well, I just saved your life. I figure that's worth some honesty.
I guess you're right. I grabbed a couple of things in the room we were in. I didn't want to tell you because you might make a claim for it. I need the credits.
Well, I could pay you for what you found.
No, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. Now, that'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Well, Can I see what it is first?
Oh, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the salvager camp. I'll hold on to it for you. I owe you that much at least. Just don't take too long.
Well, here's 1,300 credits, I guess.
Ha ha. A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the salvager camp. It'll take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
Well, fair enough. Alright, well, we continue on. Okay, so this is the last area that we haven't explored.
Come down.
So let's explore this. I guess we're just gonna have to randomly use our companions because I just cannot move. I cannot move no matter what I do with this character. I cannot move.
Let's go.
So I guess we'll just use Baeldur. Guys, I seriously don't know what's going on with that. I wish I did. Locked. Oh. Yep, still can't use my character.
Let's go.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Can I use them now? How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? Oh yeah, we are about... Oh yeah, we're still getting attacked. Awesome. What the heck? Who is that?
My laigreks! You've killed them! They're my pets!
What? Are you the thief that Sulru is complaining about?
I'm not a thief! People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Your pets are killing people.
They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi, they have to leave.
I sense you have a connection to the Force.
I'm a Padawan. And one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
How did a Padawan wind up here?
I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me. But the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
Well, these are difficult times. I was a Jedi once as well.
You were? I had no idea. You aren't anymore? Are there any Jedi left?
Well, The Jedi are around, they're just in hiding.
They are like me. I thought I was alone. Are there any masters?
There's no one left to teach anywhere.
But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do.
You can forge your own path, free of rules.
There was just no one else to talk to. It's been so hard. But just knowing I'm not alone. There are others like me. It may be enough.
About stealing.
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
Well, I'm a Jedi and I could use any artifacts you found.
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Thank you.
Interesting. I gotta be honest with you guys, again, I've never really had that happen because I've never played the restored content mod. Before the restored content mod, I just thought that these rooms over here were empty. Usually, like there was some stuff to grab, like that, but other than that, it was empty stuff. So, do I seriously have to run with another character? Like, what the freaking heck is going on? Some kind of weird glitch. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, yeah, see, now I can move again. Now I can freaking move again. Oh my god. I love this game, but what the freaking heck?
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful solution to this situation?
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
Okay. Alright, well, fair enough. Evidently it was better for him to cross us. Which I don't really understand, but okay. Well, never mind. We'll leave as Baeldur. God bless America. I don't freaking understand why it's doing that. But it's really, really annoying. Okay. Apparently it fixes it if I just, like, leave the cell. that I was in. But anyway, we're gonna take a we're gonna stop this episode here because I know it's gone on for probably well over an hour. But yeah, so we're hot on the trail of Master Vrook. Hopefully soon we'll be able to find him. But until then, I guess we'll just continue on searching and exploring this strange world that we're in. But yeah, that was the Enclave sublevel. Quite interesting indeed. Tons of Lai'grekd killing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one.